Many people refer to him as a marketing and sales guru, but I like to call him the king of cringe. If you're not familiar with Dan Lok, he's a self-proclaimed high-ticket sales expert. Now, if your definition of a high-ticket sales expert is someone who sells ridiculously expensive tickets to ambiguous seminars on extremely vague topics and steals all of his talks from other sales experts, then your definition would definitely be spot on. Dan has amassed a YouTube following of over 1.2 million subscribers by spending stupid amounts of money on advertising, as well as using massive amounts of clickbait. If you're in sales and have spent time looking around the internet for advice on how to hone your pitch or seek advice on how to handle objections, there's a good chance that you've already stumbled upon one of Dan's videos. Before I completely dismantle this guy's hype, let's take a quick look at his past accomplishments and how he got started being a professional liar. According to an article by entrepreneurial.com, Dan started 13 individual businesses over the course of his career, and all 13 failed, and before the age of 20, this guy had close to 150k in debt. Now, normally people would focus in on this fact and explain how financially irresponsible it is to take on debt in order to start a business. But as a business owner myself, I always think about the fact that people are willing to take on hundreds of thousands in student loans in order to go to college for degrees that won't even land them a decent paying job. The article continues on to talk about how his father filed for bankruptcy and he harnessed the emotions from his mother to motivate him to be successful. He began to make a name for himself by doing manual labor jobs like mowing lawns and delivering newspapers. After attending college, he read a book by Claude Hopkins called Scientific Advertising and became obsessed with the topic of marketing. Dan then goes on to claim he dropped out of college in order to start his own advertising agency and helped his clients make millions of dollars with his copywriting skills and marketing knowledge. Now, this is where I draw the line. If you can generate such success for your business, you should have no problem getting approval from them to use their business names in order to establish credibility. I mean, if someone made me even $1 million, let alone multiple millions, I'd let them do just about anything they wanted. However, we don't have any solid evidence for these claims that he makes. Since my search was Dan Lok centered, I'll share the evidence and suspicious findings on my once upon a time guru and why he is, in my opinion, a fraud. Why do people fall for false gurus? People want money, not the hustle to get it. That's why gurus like Lok and my newly found Lopez are thirsted over. They figured out the shortcut to swimming in a tower heist-like pool while sipping margaritas with sexy models. People don't want to put in the effort to hustle for what they need. We all want shortcuts to happiness, money, and success. A study of 2,000 adults in full-time employment found that 55% admitted they would like to turn a hobby into a side business, but are yet to take the leap for different reasons. A background check. A story you'll keep hearing from Dan is his hard struggles as a child. He was born in Hong Kong, and his mother moved to Canada when he was 14. His father stayed in Hong Kong. His first hustle was mowing the lawns of rich neighbors, and his life changed after meeting his mentor, Alan Jacks. You will never find any extra details on locations, context when precisely any of the above took place, and it's a perfect story repeated over and over again, in the same way. That for me was lesson 1. When a story is repeated many times in the same context using the same words, you can tell it's been memorized and thus it's a lie. Lucky number 13. In almost every video, Dan talks about launching and failing 13 businesses. 13. 1, 3. That's right, 13. You're going to hear that number so often that you're going to get so used to it. Since I'm doing my own research, I tried to find any of the 13 ventures Dan established. Guess what I found? None. That's right, nothing. The penthouse is fake. Owen at holysmoke.org conducted thorough research on how the penthouse Dan showed us as his turned out to be fake. If you do your due diligence using information in the video, you will find that this apartment is in the 3 Harbour Green Tower at 277 Thurlow Street, Vancouver, Canada. If you search online for pictures and videos of the penthouse, you'll find that it is much bigger than the apartment shown in his video and with ceilings at least twice as high. A 1,000 times repeated lie is still a lie. After a while of watching Dan Lok's videos, I realized a pattern. He's always preaching about making money, the power of copywriting, and how hustle is what we all need to start. That's it. It shook me that even after watching the 25th video, I still got no clue how the guy actually makes money. The one thing that I was crystal clear on is that the way he is making money is never what he mentioned in one of his Boss in the Bentley episodes about copywriting. If that was the case, then tell me, how many copywriters do you know that made it big above even $500,000? The answer again is none. P.S. I never understood how the view behind Dan was moving while he was talking to us, and supposedly driving the Bentley. What excellent multitasking skills! The true cost of the $2,500 course is $0. Everything the course has can be found free of charge on the internet. The makeup of the course looks like this. 25% is Dan Lok's bio, 25% is about mindset and how to shift yours to win, 25% is motivational talk about exceeding your limits. The final 25% is a promotion of other Dan Lok's courses. I can't stress this enough, but even if the content was worth it, you should never invest in such courses that sell you fish in the water. No one has reported a magnified wealth after attending one of these courses. From the many reviews of people revisiting such content, the value lies in getting the motivation and being directed into the right position. All extra details are complete rubbish that aim to sell you thin air. For Dan Lok's specific case, I wanted to test the water, so I signed up for the free course to see what it looks like from the inside. As suspected, the free course was a repeated quote of motivational speeches that delivered no added value to what I have assembled from the internet. The paid course, named High Ticket Closer Certification Program, has no added value nor useful review from an independent source that I could find. Bottom line, preachers of the QMMM, quick money-making myth, are many those days. All of them are promising the same Eden in different words, how they became millionaires in no time and no experience, how they are the experts since they have been through the experience themselves, and how you, the reader, can do the same. But to achieve the same results, you have to take their course to learn all about the secrets. Whenever someone asks you for your money over the internet, you need to research them thoroughly once, twice, and thrice. When they ask you for your money to teach you how to earn money, you need to dig even further, or better yet, you need to run. Most likely, you'll find a scam. No one became a millionaire overnight. Ask Warren Buffett.